Bo?
Yeah?
You want to drop down the channel?
We can talk for a second. Yeah, what's going on?
You're fine with me giving Alsace and we'll be wholesome chunguses for the rest of the game, right?
If I give Alsace and we're wholesome chunguses for the rest of the game, do I get a little bit of compensation?
The thing is I just spoke to Callie and he said that he's fine with us having a 1v1.
I also just spoke with Cheese and he said he's fine with joining in on my side.
Well, I just spoke to Hendrik and he said he's going to backstab you over Algeria.
But I also spoke with Henrik and he said he's going to kill Bloxer.
Well, I spoke with Bloxer and he said he's fine with giving me Bohemia.
I'm just saying, if you have to fight this, you'll spend that million anyways. You might even spend more than $1 million.
Well, you probably spend more of them. You have debts, and the debts can only go up.
It will go down inevitably. The market will correct itself, eventually. I'm just saying, I am willing to have no one die for compensation, because I recognize the German majority in Alsace. I do recognize that. And I'm willing to sell you 500,000 French people for a price, because there are 500,000 French people there. You have to recognize that as well.
How about I give you £1 for every Frenchman that lives there?
Hang on, I gotta do some calculations real quick. I do like that deal. Do you mind if I just consult my lawyer for 1 second?
Who's your lawyer?
That would be Callie. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm going to the conference room next door. There's a glass panel, so you'll be able to see us in there, but you won't be able to hear us.
Yeah.
Alright, Callie, I just need you to look real scary right now, because he's looking at the channel right now, okay? He tried to tell me that he wants us to, that you want us to 1v1.
That's why I DM'd you immediately.
I am considering giving him Alsace. He's also conscripting more battalions as these negotiations are going on right now.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of an arms race, because every time I see him go up, I could recruit more, but I'm slowly, like, my economy can't handle more.
Okay.
Time is up for that.
Okay, we've talked together, and my lawyer here tells me that I should ask for more than 500k.
Look, it's just fair that, like, look at what the French had to suffer through, right? They had to suffer through blights and rebellions, and Alsace is a good source of money. So I just feel it's, you know, it's
the Germans who are suffering there, though.
That's why I'm willing.
Yeah,
I recognize the German majority in Alsace. That's why I'm willing to sell out the French people in there for a price. Otherwise, it's gonna have to be with the sword, and I don't want to do it with the sword.
You still fight with swords?
Weekends, okay? I'm gonna need 2 million. Then I'll sell it. 2 million.
2
final
million?
Deal. Yep, 2 million.
War will
final
cost
deal.
you more. Let's be honest.
That's gonna pay you way more than that. Look at the state. Look at how much iron you can build. Look at how much coal you can build. And I won't come back for it, Weekend. I will never come back for it.
Will you get the money?
I've gotten the money.
And I've got my Alsace.
Oh, Bo backed it down. He backed it up. A gun to your head.
We were both pointing guns at each other. I basically forced some money out of him at the same time. My economy was already down the shitter. If I took that war, it was gonna be even fucking worse. I got £1 million out of that, but like I was gonna lose that regardless. I'll be real with you. I did the best form of diplomacy I could. I dragged everybody into another channel right next to his channel, so you could see I was like making.
And just started doing it to fuck with you. So he just started dragging random people down to get it.
Wait, so we were both dragging people, like, just to make it, to intimidate each other?
Yes. He's going on China for Yunnan.
Jesus, I don't think you win that, Swimmy.
You got this, Swimmy. I believe in you.
That'll be so funny when Braun, if Braun comes back, that would be the funniest shit.
You might just rock up with Japan. I am his ally.
When Braun comes back, it's not gonna end well for Swimmy.
I don't think.
No. They're mountain toss. I can hold it. I just need the.
Yes, so true.
The power of the Siamese king is unmatched.
I will notify the Western nations that Japan is currently wide open and ripe for invasion. They have no army on
Are you
the
actually
mainland.
fighting him?
Yes.
The army's on its way, yeah.
Wait, you chose this moment to stop Swimmy rather than just attack China yourself?
I'm a loyal ally.
Hey, Bo, my longtime ally and friend.
Wait, what do you
I
mean?
don't know why you have
the
some money to
Japanese
help me
here?
alleviate the pressure on my.
Wait, what do you mean money? Oh wait, hold on. How much I'm 12 million in debt. You're 7 million in debt.
Oh my god, how are you worse than me, bro?
Oh damn, there's just Japanese in that army.
Yeah, I'm being invaded. I'm being invaded.
We both should probably get
Biggest
war
stream,
reps.
buddy. I could
already
piece
got
them out
my
right
war
now,
reps.
but
China
stay the war
already?
longer.
I got it way ages ago.
Wait, you okay? Get it again.
Well, I made a deal with Braun, and I'm trying to honor it, even though he's not here.
Boomer, have I been have I been exploded by people yet?
No, not yet, but they are attacking you.
You're getting attacked by
Fourth
Swimmy
learning
right now.
institute,
We're
that would be
attacked
enough.
by Swimmy?
Kelly, I hope you burn in hell.
Why?
You pieced out early.
Bron, shut up.
Yeah, Bronzer.
Oh,
The Emperor is here.
It's over.
It's so
Save your
over,
ally.
Swimmy Bros.
It's so
Fuck my
over.
stupid swimmy life.
I'm willing to white peace.
I don't think you get a choice in that, Swimmy.
My glorious emperor.
No, you're gonna get it, buddy.
Here comes our glory's leader.
Ron, I want you to know,
over.
Shanakin stayed by you.
Yeah, you need to know that. And I want to point out that multiple people threaten to invade Shanakin.
I'm going to immediately propose peace to Swimmy with all the AI war goals that we're putting fucking liberate Burma, liberate Chiang Mai, liberate Schlanger. There we go.
It's over.
the AI knows what it's fucking talking about, baby.
Is it over for me?
Stick over
I'm
for
sure
me.
you can fight it out.
White
You
peace,
can't just
please.
keep saying white peas, bro. You're getting invaded.
Hey man,
I
I,
feel
was
like-
under
I feel
the
like-
assumption that he wasn't playing anymore.
Why?
What
You-
an assumption.
You never thought that I would wake up and be like, I'm coming
You
in,
didn't
and
say
then
anything.
The
man.
Dragon of the East is angry
Swimmy,
with you.
You just
Swimmy,
didn't
I'm
show
like-
up.
Swimmy, I'm like, I went into fucking hibernation as the Emperor, and now I've woken up with, and I've seen the future.
He won like literally half my country.
I
He's
kind
so
of wanted
happy.
to get you into my block, Swimmy, but now you've just sealed the deal that you're gonna, you know,
Sealed the
fucking
deal.
die.
Like you're
Um,
acting under the assumption that I would do this to you if you were in the game. And like, do I
Cool
really
question,
deserve
Chase.
this, Bron?
Yes.
It's Jover.
I'm already in Laos, folks. I'm in Laos.
Mark?
Henry Kissinger said this was a great place, folks.
I
Marty?
guess I will capitulate. If the
Gambling, bro.
Chinese menace is not to be stopped because
You're the one that decked on me, bro.
you weren't here, so go back to bed, Bron. You're a lot better when you're in bed.
You're crashing.
Oh, you're better in bed.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Better than
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
He's flirting with you right now. I just want to say.
I have to ask you for this. We're attacking Mexico for a few states. Do you have? Can we ask permission? We're gonna ask you permission as well.
Be real here, Bengalis. Things have been developing a little bit. I'll agree. I'll agree. But I want 500,000 from the U.S.
Deal.
I'll be completely real, guys. I don't care. I just tried to. If they had said no, I would have just been like, yeah, whatever, bro. I take that. We take those.
Siam is plotting to fly a plane into the fucking Forbidden
I
Palace.
heard that Siam is
They can
actually
hit Big
friendly
Ben.
towards me. We are technically neighbors through Dynam right now. Ain't that right, Swimmy?
That's
There's a
like
gesture
after
of good
Wholesome
faith,
Chungus.
Swimmy.
I owe an obligation to France. You know what? Fuck it.
Well, I'm just,
a
and you know what,
nothing
Swimmy? A gesture of good faith.
That's even better. You really showed that fucking Chinese diplomat. Soft power.
Soft power. 76,000 pounds right there. Baby.
You know what this feels like? This feels like fucking Burkina Faso is no longer exporting uranium to France. The West is finished.
What do you need?
I
it
am
for?
sorry, little one.
Oh, you really throwing me under the bus, huh?
Oh no.
I'm gonna be honest. The moment I saw that like whole power block,
This is not wholesome.
I was dragged aside to ask if this was okay. I didn't really care. I asked for money and I got it, so I'm happy about the situation
Yeah.
at the moment. I'll be real.
yeah,
Mr.
they pretty much paid everyone off. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, weekend. What if we go in and say we don't like this, and they have to pay us?
Yeah,
off
I
as
need
well?
I need my money now.
Yeah. Okay, go in.
That's all I'm saying.
15% of my GDP being taken.
Man, that sucks, doesn't it?
It's not swimming. Come on.
Sorry
it's also
to the
6
Mexican
gold
people,
levels.
but I'm gonna have
That's
to
a fuck-
point at the Nothing Ever Happens treaty that we just signed.
Bo, what just joined our block?
Why'd you say no to that,
Join the
Chief?
West
Why'd
End.
you sound scared from that, Chief? Do
called
you
when you
want
just
us to be
actually-
enemies
No, I
on the
was saying-
European continent?
Trying
Yeah.
to divide as well.
Don't fucking do this gaslighting stuff again.
Wait, hold on. Hey,
Jesus
we could
gaslight.
potentially join blocks. Would the Spanish be down for that? Uniting the bloc. I would be down if we name it the European Union still. You could still be
Yeah,
the leader.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, diplomatic conference, diplomatic
Yeah,
conference.
yeah, we're gonna move down.
Are we
we're gonna
making
move
it
down,
the
move down.
continental system right now?
Conference room? No, but we could literally dominate the world.
And
What
divide.
the hell are you guys
Wouldn't have any
doing? Why are
fingers.
you guys trying to make this?
What do you mean?
What is this?
You're not
What's going
European.
on?
You're not
Why are you guys
European.
doing this?
So this is what happens when I try and promote peace in this region. You guys
What?
go
You
against
don't
me.
like peace on the continents?
But you're
It's like
trying to then you you're doing what you did last
Wait,
game.
wait,
when I
wait,
was in
wait! What?
France.
No!
You're-
I don't
Yeah,
wanna
you
talk
are.
to
You're gonna
this.
gaslight me again.
What
is
am I
this?
gaslighting you about right now?
You're
Please
gaslighting.
explain to me what the problem is with the Europeans uniting.
You'll then have to switch your bad guy, and it'll be me.
What do you mean switch bad guys? We don't have bad guys at the moment. Then why does anybody have to
I'm just
be the
trying to
bad
get my
guy?
people to read this together peacefully, and we should just go and get our places in the sun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the real that's the real deal. Yeah.
Let me ask you
See if I
this:
can
Would you
continue my
be
deal with,
willing to shut down your block and join a European block?
No.
Exactly.
I like
See,
my
you don't
inde-
like
I
the
like-
well, there you go,
Europeans.
then.
You
There
don't
you
like
go.
I like
Everybody
my-
in here is for it, though.
Everybody in here is
But
for
I like
that, so that's
my
why.
independence. I like my individualism.
See, let me ask you this, Callie. What are you?
I'm European.
Exactly. Weekend, what are you?
European.
Exactly. We're all Europeans and we all identify as
Europeans
Europeans.
above
The
everything.
few identify as an Anglo-Saxon, cheese. That's the problem. The rest of us, we don't have national identities. We're past that. That's so 1850s. Europe for the Europeans. If you don't want to be part of the European project, I don't know why you're in this channel right now.
But the thing is you're trying to unite, and like, you're the only. You guys are your only competition right now. But
I think he wants us to fight each other, guys.
Sounds like he wants war. This
he
guy
wants us to fight
you
each
guys
other.
are fucking gaslighting me again.
How
Once
we
again.
gaslight? You just said you guys, if you guys aren't competitive.
There's a natural order, and you guys are trying to,
Natural
play
order.
God
Okay,
now.
now you're the Nazi. I don't
literally
know.
a Nazi
This
right now.
cheese guy. I don't know how I feel about him. He's got some weird things to
Gaslight.
say.
What's going on with you guys?
What? You can't just keep saying we're the ones gaslighting.
Dane,
Imagine how strong we could
Dane
be.
supporting European unification in Vicky right now.
Well, I'm just saying, Jake. Cheese out here. We offered him. Okay, I'll actually put it down, guys. Would you be willing to have him in the big block and one big market?
I don't want to be in the European Union.
Please, guys, can we get a like, comment, and subscribe for Bokowen's channel? Please ring that fucking bell, smash that shit if you want to get big bucks on Bokowen's channel.